Hey, today I am unpacking some of the flowers that I have pressed in the past few months, years, weeks. This video was recorded in spring of 2024, I think around March or April. I ended up using these flowers in my collections over the next years. I still have some of these petals, the pieces that I've made with these petals in shop on my website that you can buy from. I just unpacked some bougainvillea. They did not turn out to be as bright as I'd hoped. And some more wildflowers. This this is amalthas. These are amalthas flowers. They turned out really good. I ended up making some coasters with them and they're sold out as well. I wanted to make more but I could not find amalthas in time. The thing with seasonal flowers is you have to go out looking for them when they are blossoming. They don't blossom for you. You have to go searching for them. So I missed out. So I don't have more things made with Amalthas flowers this year. But yeah, this is from the past. I mean, at least now I know these flowers do well after being pressed every year is a discovery. These are some more, I think these are probably bluebells and some other wildflowers. Some of them don't do so well. They turn too brown or they're too delicate and torn to be used. So I end up throwing them instead of wasting more resources on them. These are some wild aster flowers that my parents collected on out on a walk. They turned out really good. I ended up making some pendants of them. They should be in my shop. I'm recording this voiceover on 8th of March 2026. So there should be a few pieces on my website still that are made with these aster flowers. Yellow aster. So pretty. Yeah, they're quite delicate. If you move them around too much, they might lose a leaflet, a petalette. I don't know what you call it, the single petal of it. So you have to be very careful. These are some Pride of India petals. I love, love, love the purple and how it turned out. They did not end up selling so well. I'm surprised. I don't know what went wrong there, but I quite like them. What is inside this now? I think it's more Pride of India petals. Yep. Probably some other wildflowers too. It takes me about a year to 2 years sometimes to make a collection of the flowers that I've pressed. So let's say this footage is from 2024 springtime and I pressed these flowers in 2023. I will make some pieces in the next few weeks that I will continue to sell in 2020, autumn of 2024, some of 2025, and if they still remain, then 2026 as well. So as you can see, this is like a good two to 3 year long process, and it takes a while. And especially to collect these flowers, some of them would probably even be pressed in 2022. Like for example, I went out in December of 2022 for some flowers are flowering in December. So technically, it's like 2 years of flower pressing. This is the aftermath of the whole process of taking out the flowers. Some flowers don't make it, they're too torn or brown or decomposed or fungus ridden. So I have to throw them out. These are the flowers that I'll be using in my pieces in the next weeks and will sell them over the next couple of years. This is my studio assistant. Thanks. Bye.